Hi, my name is Monica, and this is Ziggy. Say hi. 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 Well, this is our garden, and we are in Zone 6B, and we are in our 2023 growing season. It's May. It is Friday in May. Forget what day it is. We'll figure that out. But we are growing, Ziggy and I, together. He protects the gardens from squirrels and birds and things like that. And I do the rest. So this year is a little bit different because I bought a greenhouse. It's like a little small tunnel. And I also grow mostly in containers up on my deck where I have pretty much sun all day. This year I am also going to be working in my community garden, which is downstairs from where I live, and I'm going to have a raised bed garden space. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about the whole entire season. There are some things that we already have. Oops, I lost Siggy. Well, that's okay. We can take a look at what we have. Okay, let me get up. So this is the deck space we have. So as you can see, we really are looking pretty green up here already, Zone 6B in Boston. But these are cool weather crops, and these are my potatoes. I have some thirsty sunflowers and sunflowers that are ready to come out and get into their permanent home as soon as possible. Here I have some spinach growing. I've harvested from this harvested 2 times. And this is my green stock that I got, a few months ago. Unfortunately, I got it before the big Mother's Day sale, but I don't care. I love it. And let's see, over here we have my Granny Smith apple tree. Over there is a hibiscus, and it looks dead, but it really isn't. Here's the new growth coming in. I heard it was best to leave that there just to remind you that it's actually there because it starts so late in the spring. And this year I may put a video or at least a couple of pictures on where we had beautiful blossoms on this tree for the first time. And I'm hoping that means we're going to get some apples this year for the first time. These pots, they need to be filled. But over here, like I said, we have these, potato, they are Yukon Gold and red, I think. Also, these are cabbages. I'm not sure that they'll make it because today it's 80 something degrees. It's gonna be like that tomorrow, so we'll see. These are blackberry bushes, and I've never had them before, but it looks like we're gonna have some beautiful flowers. Also, this is my blueberry bush, and this may be giving us some fruit for the first year also. This is my first blueberry bush, and I actually have not pruned it ever. I'm gonna have to do that this season, but not now because I think it's too late, but maybe when everything dies back this fall. These are some seedlings that I just didn't get a chance to get in. Some leeks here that I could still transplant. Kohlrabi, I'm not sure if it's gonna make it. All of these are like mustard, kale, just things that are not really that fond of the heat. Let's see, this used to be a really great umbrella, but now I can't open it. And there's a story behind why it's in the middle of my deck. But nonetheless, I have to work around it. Here goes my overwintered garlic. I'm sure I'm going to be getting some from that soon. This right here is my lettuce and peas. And so I'm hoping that this will shade this for a while, and maybe I'll get a pea harvest. I'm not sure. I have harvested from these leaves, from these lettuce, a couple of times. And here we have some beets. I don't know if you can see them in the shadow. And in here we have one-handed unzipper. Let's do this. Okay. All right, so here's my greenhouse. It's a little untidy, but you know, I've been busy. Have some tomatoes here, Sun Gold, my favorite, some San Marzano. Over here we have some flowers growing, some celery, and chamomile. I can see a couple of, you know, heads popping up. We have, I'm not sure. This is, can't remember. I'll write it in. Marigolds and different kinds of like Shasta daisies and different types of flowers. And these are all different sunflowers. And for the first time ever, comfrey. And more tomatoes and some peppers here. This is gladiolas. These are gladiolas. And right here is the moringa. Cross your fingers and say a prayer. I cut this. It's supposed to grow back. It seems like we'll just keep our fingers crossed, okay? Yellow pear. I have yellow pear, Cherokee purple, and this actually came up outside. I better get out of here. Hold on. Okay. When it's windy. Okay. Had to get out of there because when it's windy, that thing, and the door's open, you know, I don't want to fly away. But these are some onions that I planted. Hey. Oh, right here. This is yellow sweet onions. I started these in February. This is broccoli rabe, and I have eaten off of this. It's been great, but it's going to seed, obviously, but they're so pretty, aren't they? These are cabbages. I'm hopeful that they will make it. I might want to put them in the shade. I'm going to be doing some work out here today, maybe relocating some of these. These are more potatoes, and there's a story behind that too. Last year I grew a lot of potatoes, and I actually didn't have to buy them for almost the whole year. And so I didn't do that on purpose. And this year I'm going to actually be more deliberate. And I planted a whole lot of potatoes, which, you know, should be ready sometime in July, August, maybe sooner. Okay. Cauliflower, maybe hopefully it will grow. Swiss chard, more blueberry, and these are leeks. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to move them so that they will have more space to grow. These are garlic that I did from the grocery store. I figured, why not? Okay, so that's pretty much all I have here. And then I want to take you... Oh, I forgot. I have these... They're sweet peas, the ones that are for decorative purposes. These are pretty dry. Yeah, they are. I'll water them. But they're supposed to be really pretty flowers, and I'm hoping that we'll get some of them in that one over there too. I'll tell you, this is a container of walking onions, Egyptian walking onions. I can see there's some seed about to grow up here from the mother plant. The rest of these are from her. I took the little baubles and stuck them in the dirt. But over here, these are just containers that I can use. And right here is a black bear fig. I think I might have put this on there before. I still haven't pulled it up because I was really hopeful, but clearly that's not gonna happen. So this will be, maybe I'll put, I don't know, we'll see what I put in there. But now I want to talk to you about what is downstairs. That is my community garden. And I don't know if you can see, but the garden, that one right there, it's not full, and that's mine. And there's dirt over there in that corner. And I'm going to go get that and move some of the dirt into the raised bed.